The man behind the message has arrived.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall and is for the WWE Tag Team Championship. Introducing first, from Franklinville, New Jersey, weighing in at 249 pounds, Joe Gacy.
A man already well known for his mind games. You cannot discount the power and speed of Gacy either.
Beware the silent man.
Dexter Lumis should be in an asylum, not an arena.
And his partner, from Recluse, Wyoming, weighing in at 230 pounds, Dexter Lumis.
He's almost reptilian in his movements.
You're right, Saxton. His walk, his crawl, his attacks in the ring, everything about Lumis is nightmare fuel. Everything Dexter Lumis does makes me uncomfortable. Just look at how he's moving around. What is that?
He's just showing off his upper body strength. Yeah, that's it. Good work, Dex.
Here come superstars made of pure athleticism.
The Street Profits are more dangerous now than ever before.
And at a combined weight of 492 pounds, Montez Ford and Angelo Dawkins, the Street Profits.
These two dudes are legit. They're incredibly talented. They're tough, and they know how to have a good time.
I even feel like dancing.
Montez Ford is one of the best dressed guys in all of sports entertainment, and coming from me, that means something.
You know, guys, I have an idea. How about we all join the Street Profits, choreograph our own little dance inside the club, man? It'll be lit.
That's a great idea, Saxon. Afterward, we can all go play in traffic.
Matchups like these are why I love tag team wrestling.
Careers are about to change, ladies and gentlemen. The tag team titles are up for grabs in this tag team matchup. We're in the ring now with Joe Gacy and Dexter Lumis, and they'll be in for one hell of a tag team match as they square up with Montez Ford and Angelo Dawkins.
The cohesiveness of these two teams are about to be put to the test, and championship gold is on the line. I promise you, this is something you don't want to miss.
Oh, man, two explosive teams at the top of their game, and I just got goose pimples, guys.
Calm down, Saxton.
I'll try.
What's he got planned for him? Spiked with a Uranagi. Boom.
And gets tossed back into the mat.
Oh, ouch. Oh. And Tez was expecting that. He wastes no time dodging the attack. Discus clothesline with authority.
Return fire from Dawkins.
DDT. Tag made.
A reversal. He saw that coming. Jumping neck breaker. Ouch. An impressive sequence from Joe.
Yeah, Joe is really remaining the aggressor here.
Escapes out of that attack. Relentless. Just never had a chance to block any of those. No way.
Crash and burn.
A gnarly landing. That's why you can't get caught up in the heat of the moment.
An all-around bad decision.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered.
There's not much room out there.
Are you kidding me? Off the apron to the floor.
The apron can do some serious damage. It might be worse than being hit with a steel chair.
Gut-wrench powerbomb.
Picture perfect example for when you just want to put someone down with authority.
I understand getting yourself fired up, but he needs to stay on his opponent.
Joe is feeding off the WWE Universe.
Emphatic fall away there.
It couldn't have felt good being chucked around like that. Getting him right into the corner.
Counters.
That's how you stop your opponent.
Big splash.
That was more splatter than splash.
Able to capitalize on Ford's mistake. Driven into the barricade.
Good God, aiming to take their head clean off.
He tags out.
The referee is so close to calling a count out.
Clothesline! Off with their head. Gets driven into the corner.
Nice reversal by Lumis. Clothesline.
Hold on. He's just measuring him now.
Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle. Getting back to his feet, trying to fight on, but it might be too late.
Yes, press! Practically never-ending blows. Coming at full force here.
Gets out of it with a well-placed knee to the face.
Punch to the stomach and stopped in their tracks.
Uranagi! Man, oh man.
with a good deal of damage.
Yeah, this tag team match has seen its fair share of tide changes, and it's not over yet.
Bang! Drop kick.
Ooh. What a drop kick. Ooh.
Consecutive attacks keeping Dawkins off his game.
Yeah, Dawkins needs to find a way to right the ship here.
Clearly lost in the moment. He better snap out of it. Caught with a lariat.
Across the top rope. What a hot shot.
Drop kick.
Oh, great height.
There was some power behind that punch. Look at this.
Picture perfect backbreaker. The legs of Sarah. And he just decides down the hole.
Wonder what he's thinking here.
Now the pin for the championship. And a kick out at two.
There's some shock in the arena after that kick out.
Oh, goodness. Blasted right into the corner.
And he's got him in his sights.
Got him right where he wants him.
From the top.
Diving double axe handle.
Fortune favors the bold. These risks could be a winning strategy.
As the arm wringer.
And met with a right hand.
Oh, man.
We might want to get mobile, boys. Puts up title in the balance with the pin.
Instantly, he has his shoulders up.
Where in the world does one find such strength at this stage to kick out that early in the count?
Lower the clothesline.
Followed up with a blockbuster.
Great leaping ability.
Ooh, what a damaging blow.
An unprotected shot to the head. Those could add up.
Reversal. And that turns things around.
Bam! Title in the balance.
And he fights it off.
He just won't give up.
It retaliates with a counter. Big boot. I have to say, I feel like we are just one move away from claiming a winner in this one.
One more move or one more misstep, either one can do it.
Drop kick.
Beautiful.
He could be starting to really struggle in this match.
I expect a tag soon here. Have to take
On the apron, just punishing their opponent. The barricade.
caught with a clothesline.
Okay, he should really focus on the match now. We get the point. Montez Ford getting ready.
Incoming.
Stop! Frog splash!
Loomis has a problem here.
Looking for the victory. Two. Oh, and he just kicked out.
Not about to go quietly into the night.
That took some serious endurance. I'll give you that.
As incredible as that was, I don't think Montez Ford is going to take time to dwell on it.
Double hip toss. These two do it so well together.
Wear and tear of this match is clearly starting to get to him.
This has been an arduous tag match, but you could be in much worse shape. Good takedown, showing the fundamentals there.
Oh, gets blasted into the steel steps.
Oh my gosh, going head on into the stairs. Uses an elbow to disrupt that attack.
Going straight to the top turnbuckle.
He's going to make some moves here and suffer the countout.
Oh, what a clubbing blow. Backdrop suplex.
And into the corner he goes.
Oh, that got turned around on Dawkins.
Counters that with an arm drag.
This place is going insane.
The ground beneath my feet is shaking.
He's looking like easy prey, about to fall into a trap.
From way up. Down.
And Loomis able to reverse that.
Mr. Loomis.
Submission hold lock.
Needs to break this submission. Desperate left hands. Trying to free himself, and he does.
Oh, elbow right to the breadbasket for their troubles. What the heck is going on here?
I think the devil himself is pulling some strings right now.
And there's the tag.
DDT.
He makes the tag here. Right to the back.
And gets sent right into the corner.
He counters with a great reversal.
We're seeing one response after another. Neither superstar gaining the foothold.
Crucial counter there.
Eats a punch to the face.
That holds back Ford's attack.
Very unique takedown from behind. Transitioning smoothly and locking.
And would you look at that? He just let go of the submission.
Maybe he did the damage he meant to do and has something else in mind now.
There's the
Tag.
tag.
Tag team maneuver on the horizon.
Oh, what a double team. And wait a second. Interesting turn of events here.
Yeah, he just released the hold, and I'm racking my brain wondering why. Down around me, the schoolboy. Shoulders are down.
And a strong kick out in one.
Thought he had him. You gotta be kidding me.
Muscled up with authority. Down. Brutal. Tag made. He gets the tag.
Oh, did you hear that?
And a thunderous forearm to follow.
He has to be nearly at his breaking point now.
He has been battered and beaten, and there's only so much more he can take.
Return fire from Dawkins.
A string of counters.
Hits the drop kick. There's not a single person sitting in this arena.
It's pandemonium, Cole. Swinging the elbow to halt the offense.
Hammerlock. Reverse DDT. Ooh. Stomping. Ouch. Ooh.
A big kick to the gut.
Then a thunderous forearm to follow.
An impressive sequence from Joe.
Joe's doing whatever he wants because he can.
And he retaliates.
Nice. Schoolboy from behind.
Cover. Boom.
Oh, man.
Shot to the gut will break things up.
Catching a drop kick. Draped across the top rope.
for a ride. Shoulders down. Championship on the line. A kick out at 2.
Somehow, some way, he is still in this. Locking in the sleeper hold. And into a neck breaker. And he's tagging his partner in. Joe holds him off.
A big kick to the gut. The clubbing forearm.
Picked up. Backdrop suplex.
Playing possum. Shoulders down. Shoulder up before the count.
How have we not claimed a winner yet?
You gotta believe that not wanting to feel the agony of defeat is causing this never surrender attitude. Uh-oh.
He saw that one coming.
One answer after another. Neither competitor giving an inch.
Just hot shot it to the outside.
I don't know about you two, but I can barely hear my own thoughts.
The WWE Universe is making their feelings heard loud and clear. Clothesline.
No. Boom!
And he gets delivered back into the ring.
Knew what was coming there.
Drop kick on target.
Gacy's got him right where he wants him.
Stops that offense from connecting.
Got him in the corner now.
Able to capitalize on Ford's mistake. Oh, big power on that clothesline. Ford seems unable to turn the momentum here.
Yeah, Ford's having trouble fighting back.
Fez press! Fez press! Fez press!
And you can see from the blood that real damage has been done.
Bright red evidence. He got caught badly by that blow. Bam! Pinpoint aim right to the arm.
Montez Ford so elusive. Ooh! He almost got caught by that one.
Targeting the arm now.
Puts him down like being manhandled by a bear. Turning it into the pin.
That turns it around for Montez. What grace! Float over into the...
Shows great wherewithal there.
Sent right into the corner.
Boom!
To the face. How that one telegraphed. And he turned it around. Drop kick.
Hits the mark. I think the ring just moved.
Coming in off the tag.
Big blow could be felt throughout the arena.
Caught that and reversed it.
Nice amateur takedown. All the way over.
He's getting back up, straight into harm's way.
Fist directly to the gut.
skull.
Arm extended, tags his teammate in.
Set up in the corner of the ring.
We may be moments away from Gacy's demise. Steps through, double underhook into the neck breaker.
Brock is on the verge here. Following it up with the cover.
Kicks out, just kicked out. I don't know how he did it, but he's hanging in there.
Just how much pain is he willing to endure in this match?
I can see it in the eyes from here. Disbelief. Unbelievable how this one is still going on. Able to make the tag.
Blow as it needed.
Gacy's got him right where he wants him. Look at their opponent from behind, driven down.
Rings of Saturn applied.
Putting so much strength. And we have new tag team champions. What a moment.
And here's another quick look at those superstars in action in that tag team battle.
Here are your winners and new WWE Tag Team Champions, the team of Joe Gacy and Dexter Lumis.
An emphatic victory for your winners. An impressive effort from this duo.
That wasn't just a win, Cole. That was a top-level tag team performance. Take it from a former NXT tag champ.
The following contest is a ladder match and is for the Worldwide Internet Zone Championship.
Here we go, guys.
Introducing the challenger from India, weighing in at 530 pounds, the Demon.
we get started here, let me remind everybody that the title is on the line here tonight.
Yeah, but that's just a mere formality. The way I see it, there's no way we crown a new champion tonight.
What the? He can't do that.
He just did, Saxton.
Come on, clearly not ready yet.
This is WWE, Cole. You always have to be ready for anything, anytime.
And now this match has officially begun.
I'm not even sure the word official is in their vocabulary at this point.
I think you're right, Saxton, and I love it.
Moving into the ring.
From the top.
Ooh, holy time, high-risk attempt.
Putting that ladder in the exact right position now. Center of the ring. What's he got in store? And there's the Uranagi. Landed him. Ooh. DDT! He took a vicious hit there. Oh, gosh. I hope he's got medical staff standing by.
Yeah, it sure looks like we'll need him.
Ladder matches are always more complicated than they appear to be, aren't they, Byron?
Absolutely, Michael. The variables are constantly changing. Every second counts in a ladder match, and you can't waste any of them, especially when you're standing on top of that ladder.
Ooh, and he manages to reverse. And he's got the ladder in the center of the ring, right where he wants it.
It's all about placement, and he knows that. He is in the zone, and he wants everyone to know it. Nice job docking contact there.
Oh, my God, a clothesline. Slides under the ropes. Back into the ring.
Dismantling the arm in the corner. Gotta hurt.
Seems like the champ might have a pretty clear strategy in mind here.
Speed and precision.
An endless bombardment from the champion. The challenger has to be rocked. Foot to the midsection. That was a hell of a maneuver there, guys. Boom! Read that one. Big impact.
Springboard, but nobody home.
The challenger might have what it takes to win this.
Ladders in position. Gonna make the climb.
Working on the hook here.
Heart has to be pumping right now.
Needs to focus and pull it together.
Looking to free it here.
Have to finish the job now. You have to get it totally.
No, 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 no.
Oh, my God.
Holy smokes. Careening right from the ladder and right on target. Making the long reach.
He thinks it's his for the taking.
The crowd is going absolutely crazy right now.
They know this could be it.
Oh. No! And into the turnbuckle he goes. Showing off their athleticism.
Closed fist punch to the jaw. That's one way to break up a move.
DDT.
With authority. No count out as he takes things out of the ring.
I can already feel the sting of the kendo stick, and I do not care for it.
Trying to grab it. galloping for the win.
Can't waste any time now. Gotta get it off that hook.
Center of the ring, carefully setting up the ladder.
He is locked in and he has his opponent dead to rights.
Kendo stick impact.
Oh, they're running on instinct to keep fighting. Completely lost otherwise.
These attacks are clearly adding up on the champion.
This deep into a ladder match, the last thing you want is to start breaking down.
He connects with a counter.
All these counters, it's like they're in each other's minds.
Package driver. He pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time.
Once more, setting it up.
A countdown.
Devastating maneuver by the champion. I don't know how there is anything left in these superstars' bodies.
Yeah, the tank is being emptied tonight.
Oh, the elbow connects. He's reaching under the ring for anything useful.
And he's obviously prepared for this as he goes for the ladder. Let's get it on.
Jumping neck breaker. Ouch. He gets back into the ring. Heading to the outside now.
Oh, the ladder finds the mark. It'll be tough to bounce back from that one.
He'll take things into the ring.
Oh, this, what a headbutt.
Positioning the ladder here.
Eludes the attack.
Goes into the corner.
Great ring awareness saved him. Oh, man.
Sent out of the ring the hard way. Right in the center of the ring. He's setting up that ladder.
No better place it can be right now.
And here he goes, going to try to grab victory.
The whole match is literally in the palm of their hands.
Is this it?
Here we go for the win.
Getting it down is proving to be harder than it looks.
Look at this. This could be it.
Oh, this could be the beginning of the end, Michael.
Ooh, and he starts that offense.
At the top, something major's about to go down.
A dive from that height could have ended in disaster.
It landed, but it still looked like a disaster to me.
That'll turn your lights out.
We all know what he's thinking here.
Spin!
Oh, man, earth-shattering.
Doing what you gotta do to eliminate the competition.
But can they follow up on this momentum? Can they make the climb?
Victory is within reach now.
Hands must be shaking up there, making it difficult to capture glory.
Oh. What a match.
What a match.
This could end it all right here.
The longer this goes, the more likely we can see a hard crash back to the canvas.
It looks like he's almost got it. Trying to put the ladder in the middle of the ring.
This is where you want it. Right place. Is this the right time?
Heading back to the ring.
Reaching for the prize.
It's just a matter of time now. No room for error on top of the ladder.
Climbing up. But is there enough time to go for the win? This could be it. He might get it down right here.
Maybe this isn't a good position to go for it.
That certainly seems to be having trouble up there.
Reaching for the win. This could be it. The win is within his reach.
Just
Yes, got it. New champion. Let's look back on the action from the last match.
Here is your winner, and new Worldwide Internet
Time to test how well these superstars work together. It's a good old tag team match. In tonight's bout, we begin with Roman Reigns. CM Punk and Jey Uso. Then the opposing team is, of course, filled with Braun Breaker, Seth Rollins, and Bronson Reed.
These teams have built up lots of animosity towards each other, and now they have finally reached a tipping point. I would expect Bedlam to break loose here. Roman Reigns is having his way. 2 suplexes. A third on the way. And all the way down. Hopefully the tank hasn't run dry after that, because it took a lot of strength.
Waistlock applied and launched into a German suplex.
Trapping the arms. Oh, what blows to the back of the neck.
You could see that each strike drained their opponent's energy.
He puts him into the corner with the counter. Punch lands. And that intended.
Tribal Chief has it cinched in.
Trying to escape, and yes, the hold is broken. And he saw that coming from Braun. Byron, what do you think is going to be the key factor in this 6-man tag team match?
It all comes down to which team can stay on the same page, Michael. It takes a lot of work to make sure everyone's doing their part. We're the 3-person team. Hey, not any trio can be best friends and make it seem as easy as we do.
You just couldn't help yourself, could you, Saxton?
What?
Oh, the back of the neck. Oh, he flips that around.
Jey Uso with the tag.
Elbow drop. Ooh. And he makes the tag.
Watch out, coming in hot.
A quick reversal by Jey.
Kick right to the gut. Oh my! Focus that attack at the base. Can't put together much offense with no base.
What a reversal! Super kick! answer for Jay. And now propped up in the corner. Oh, he tied that counter well.
Find some payback with their own reversal. Both athletes showing incredible reflexes here. A masterful display of defense from both wrestlers. Lots of counters from each athlete. Impenetrable defense. DDT! Fight.
A narrow escape. Knife edge chop. And Reed capitalizes there.
A chain of reversals here. Every motion getting cut off. Man.
And Reed fends that off. Oh! He got a tag.
Check out the springboard. Clothesline! That was amazing.
Leaping kick connects.
Oh, boy, I think we know what he has in store next. From the middle rope, breathtaking Hurricane Run.
Got the tag.
Just in time, too.
Kick from behind. Ouch. Shot to the face gets him out of that spot. Reverse scoop slam to from behind.
Inverted DDT.
He's got the support of the whole arena right now.
Oh, man. Oh, ouch. The head of the table cinches it.
So much for the submission hold. He just lets go.
His grip strength might have run out. Could this be the beginning of the end? CM Punk with the end.
Nails his opponent to break up the submission. This match continues.
Shutting that down with the back elbow.
There it is. Reversal. Rollins just a step too slow. Neck breaker.
Picture perfect. Last second knee to the face there. Breaker making it loud and clear for his opponent tonight. Precarious position for both superstars. Oh, gosh.
A back suplex right out of the apron. And he's going to the top.
Hung out to drop.
High diving crossbody. Going all caution to the wind.
Vicious. Getting the fresh partner in here.
And here we go.
Arm wringer. Ooh, wasn't expecting that.
Big boot. Reigns in the corner. Ready to strike.
No coming back from Reigns after that.
He's already done so much damage. What else could he want to do?
Dropping the elbow.
I don't know how these men keep going.
You gotta be close to running on empty by now.
Shoulder block all the way to the outside.
Roman Reigns about to put his opponent away. No getting up from this. Counters to gain the advantage.
Ripping their opponent up from the canvas and
Breaker turns the tables.
Vicious, downright savage club right there.
oh,
Vicious.
wow, that one busted Braun.
Boom. Breaker can't seem to get out of harm's way.
And bit by bit, Reigns chipping away at the competition.
Oh, what impact.
Tag made. Fresh partner in.
Oh, what a kick. Piercing chop.
Punk looking to finish this with the Anaconda Vice. Cinching in the Anaconda Vice submission.
He's in excruciating pain. The hold locked in tight.
Yet he's stiff.
He had it locked in. I didn't expect him to just let go.
I don't know what he's thinking, but he needs... Punk with his opponent in position. Gonna sleep.
Feeling like it's over for Breakker.
Covers, wasting no time.
This could be it.
How on earth did he kick out of that? I have no idea.
It's because Braun Breaker's not normal, Saxton.
And Punk might have just swung for the fences, but it wasn't good enough. And a drop kick.
Picture perfect.
And a well-timed counter. A deafening cheer from the WWE Universe is reverberating around us.
Absolutely unreal.
And Punk gets contested there.
And Rollins is wearing a self-satisfied smirk.
No, nothing fancy here.
Tasting victory.
Reverses the pin. Shoulders down.
Got it. What a match and what a great team.
I have a feeling the six-man tag team match is going to be talked about for months to come, guys.
Here are your winners, the team of...
This is a cataclysmic collision. First, the monster among men.
And his opponent, from Sherrills Ford, North Carolina, weighing in at 385 pounds, Braun Strowman! The following contest is an ambulance match. There are no pinfalls, submissions, disqualifications, or countouts. The only way to win is for a superstar to force their opponent into the ambulance by any means necessary. After closing both doors, the remaining superstar will be declared the winner! Now, let the match begin!
bell rings, and one of these competitors will be sent home in the back of an ambulance tonight.
Well, hopefully it's only home and they won't be heading to the local medical facility.
Yeah, there's no telling what kind of chaos we'll see. No rules and only one way to end this match. Once that ambulance door closes, it's all over.
And he goes crashing to the outside.
From the top! Look out below!
That's going to be on highlight reels for a long time.
Incredible courage to even attempt that. Delivering nasty stomps.
You gotta wonder if there's more animosity in this match than we previously thought. Face first off the knee.
Ooh.
Little insult to your injury.
Devastating kick.
Schoolboy pinning combination.
Oh, maybe not.
You have to question what kind of malintent is behind a power bomb with that much force. Corey, do you expect the lack of disqualification in this ambulance match to be a big factor?
I expect it to be the deciding factor, Cole. Whoever pushes the boundaries and goes to the most extremes with their offense is going to be in the driver's seat here.
Oh, look at the power. Chokeslam.
That is the kind of move that leaves our jaws on the floor. Unbelievable.
Ow! And that attack might actually strike some fear in Strowman for a change.
Roman just solidifying his position at the top with that kind of offense. Stopping their opponent.
Followed by a forearm smash. And for a power slam, turning it into a power slam. Oh, they're on, yes!
Textbook jumping clothesline.
Oof.
Face first off the knee. He's headed up high.
From the top.
And now he's back into the ring.
Good God, just a disgusting thud heard here at ringside.
Wow.
Ooh, nasty shot to the throat.
Power slam. Oh, look at this. Just cranking the head. That's gotta hurt.
Just cranking the head.
Strowman's being cut down at every corner.
And Roman is somehow making Braun look helpless.
Oh, look at this ruthlessness in the bottom turnbuckle.
Launched right out of the ring. Gets out of the ring. What's going to happen now? Roman Reigns so dominant.
The guillotine cinched in. This one could be over.
Clearly not trying to win this one right now, just adding insult to injury.
Gotta find a way out of the guillotine. They're not gonna last long while we're bridging out.
Incredible.
Choke slam.
Already he's taken on some damage.
Yeah, Braun bringing out that brutality factor.
Tossing them aside.
Ooh, targeting the leg there. Wheelbarrow.
And driven down face first. Oh, target acquired and destroyed.
And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
If you're looking at this is when you have to make your move. When you have to dig deep and carry your opponent into the ambulance.
Strong counters from Strowman. And an elbow.
Oh, hard shot right into the post.
Oh,
stomping away. He has to be in a world of hurt here.
Every aspect of your toughness gets tested in a lengthy match, mental and physical.
Got them off their feet here. Riding in the ambulance, this match is closing in on the end.
Doing their best just to shut that first door.
Halfway home now.
Pushing with every fiber there being to slam the door.
I can't believe they're going to win this. They're going to win it.
They slammed the door. This one's over.
I can't believe they won. What a match. These guys gave everyone their money's worth. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, the OTC Roman Reigns!
We are in for a treat tonight. The cocky young cruiserweight.
Former ECW star who has had unmatched success in WCW.
The following contest is a last man standing match. Making his way to the ring from El Paso, Texas, weighing in at 205 pounds, Eddie Guerrero!
You don't have to like the new and improved Eddie, but you do have to respect him.
Well, I personally can't respect anyone this selfish.
No denying Guerrero's bad attitude.
But there's no denying his bad attitude is going to take him a long, long way.
might be in the best shape of his life.
Well, look, when you mix the power and skill of Eddie Guerrero, he makes for a very intimidating opponent.
You're right, Byron, and he'll use the power and skills he possesses without reservations.
The greatest underdog the world has ever known, Rey Mysterio.
What Rey lacks in size, he more than makes up for in heart. And he is the most recognized luchador in wrestling history.
And his opponent, representing the LWO from San Diego, California, weighing in at 175 pounds, Rey Mysterio!
You got to admire the willingness of Rey Mysterio to take so many young superstars under his wing now as leader of the LWO.
Hashtag last man standing. This is what this match is about. No disqualifications, no countouts, no pinfalls, no submissions. Beat the hell out of your opponent till they can't make it to their feet by a count of 10. And we're underway. Right in the mat, face first.
That certainly wasn't pretty.
Moves from the ring to the outside.
Ooh. Perfect drop kick.
I'm not sure this is necessary, guys.
He's rising to his feet in a perilous situation.
Oh, look out!
Oh, God. From ring post to ringside, risking it all paid off.
A non-stop assault from Guerrero here.
Yeah, Mysterio's in bad shape. It's hard to stop Eddie when he gets going.
Do you need going into a no DQ match?
You have to be prepared to do things you normally wouldn't even contemplate. No disqualifications means you have to do everything you can to get the win, or else your opponent will first.
And now gets tossed into the ring. I don't know what they're looking for here.
Oh yeah, Mysterio is feeling it.
Drop kick. Great athleticism.
Got out of the way, but can he capitalize?
Running Hurricane Rana.
It takes a certain level of athleticism to pull that off.
Kick to the body as the arm trapped. Tremendous athleticism.
My goodness! Oh!
Return fire on Rey.
Counters and counters. Each superstar looking dialed in. He's zoning in. Has something big in store.
Oh, man, what a Hurricane Rana. You have solidified your name as a top athlete when you're able to pull off that move. And the momentum is shifting away from Eddie.
The speed of Mysterio is keeping him ahead of Guerrero.
Unbelievable athleticism. And the armbar.
Squirms his way out.
Taking place in the corner here.
Clothesline in the corner. Eddie giving the universe a little bit of that charismatic Latino heat.
Not sure if he should waste all his time hot-dogging around. Oh, setting them up.
Destroyer.
Rey letting loose with a big swing.
I don't know how much longer Rey's opponent can go after that.
The ref at 7 now.
Things are looking dire right now. Clothesline.
bringing the heat through the arena now. Here we go again. He made his point. Concentrate on the match instead of everything outside of it.
Yes, he had that coming all night. And a reverse DDT.
At this stage, he's endured plenty of big attacks.
The indomitable spirit of Rey Mysterio on full display.
Will he get on with it already? This is a fight. Drop kick.
And Rey is getting the crowd going.
He gets back up to stop the count.
Still has life left.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here.
Rey Mysterio rallying the crowd behind him.
Clearly lost in the moment. He better snap out of it. Okay, he should really focus on the match now. We get the point. Man. Oh, step up Enziguri.
And getting back to his feet ends the count.
This last man standing match rolls on. Went low with a drop kick to the knee. He's out of the ring. What does he have in mind now? Here he comes, sliding back into the ring. Back to a standing position. That stops the count.
This one's not over yet. Breathtaking head scissor takedown.
He makes it back to a standing position.
He won't stay down. Trademark Rey Mysterio.
Oh, no, Hurricane Rana tonight. Instead of a vicious uppercut.
Kicked in the midsection. Could be thinking about the gory special. Yes.
Gory special.
Trying to find a way out. Elbow into an arm drag. Beautiful escape.
And Rey Mysterio connected nicely right there. Now looking even worse for Rey.
I think we can consider this the beginning of the end, gentlemen.
I understand getting yourself fired up, but he needs to stay on his opponent. And someone was coming there.
Mysterio is locked in on his opponent now.
Here we go again. He made his point. Concentrate on the match instead of everything outside of it. Getting up and stopping the count.
No sign of surrender here.
Ouch.
Pretty drop kick.
So popular is Rey Mysterio, looking to get the WWE Universe involved in this match as well. Okay, he should really focus on the match now. We get the point. He can be enjoying the moment too much, giving his opponent a lot of room to recover.
The crowd is fired up. Rey's fired up. I'm fired up.
Calm down, Saxton.
Placing him in the corner. Decides to leave the confines of the ring.
It's got a light tube.
Eddie Guerrero, Corey.
Latino heat.
And a brain buster.
This is Eddie's chance.
2, 3, 4, 5.
And Eddie Guerrero looking to hype himself up here. That's 7. It's getting close.
Up and around, down with a tilt-a-whirl backbreaker.
2, 3.
Eddie siphoning the energy of the crowd. And stays one step ahead.
Oh, elbow to the knee. Oh, hyperextends your leg. Sweeping the leg to get out of that.
He's climbing to the top.
Uh-oh. Oh,
Max capacity crowd is on their feet. They've never seen anything like this.
Guerrero and Mysterio both looking for one last chance.
It's going to come down to who can turn on the afterburners to win this match.
Here we go again. He made his point. Concentrate on the match instead of everything outside of it.
And he gets back to his feet.
He's still got a lot of...
Oh, God.
Eddie Guerrero!
Brainbuster!
Mysterio couldn't avoid the big shot.
Guerrero spreading the heat through the arena now. Here we go again. He made his point. Concentrate on the match instead of everything outside of it.
Kick to the midsection. Could be thinking about the gory special. Yes, that's exactly what they were thinking, and it is in. Submission locked in, but remember.
And he decides to let his opponent out of the hold.
Might have felt like he was losing a grip and didn't want the opposition to counter out with a submission.
Okay, he should really focus on the match now. We get the point. Referees count at 7. This could be it.
That will do it. Not getting up from that one, so it's called.
Oof. That'll teach him not to showboat in the middle of a match.
Now let's take a look back at some of the great action.
Here is your winner,
Eddie Guerrero survives the always game Rey Mysterio.
You could say Eddie lies, cheats, and steals, but most importantly, Eddie wins.
The Hall of Famer, Big Papa Pump.
A tag team and singles legend inside the ring.
The following contest is an Extreme Rules match. Making his way to the ring from Detroit, Michigan, weighing in at 276 pounds, Big Papa Pump, Scott Steiner!
One of the all-time great amateur wrestlers, now with perhaps the best physique in all of sports entertainment.
Oh, Saxton, there's no perhaps about it. We know he has the freaks, and just look at the size of those peaks.
Pound for pound, one of the most complete athletes around.
Well, I've done the math, and tonight spells disaster for Scott Steiner's opponent.
If Scott gets a hold of you, you are headed nowhere but down.
True giant of sports entertainment, Kevin Nash.
And he made it to the top all on his own terms.
And his opponent, representing the NWO from Detroit, Michigan, weighing in at 328 pounds, Kevin Nash!
Known for his many factions and alliances, also for betraying them.
Yeah, when it comes to Kevin Nash, you know that Nash is not here to make friends. Kevin Nash is only here to make money.
Nash makes everything in this business look effortless.
And Nash also believes his size is all that matters.
It's going to take a lot to prove him wrong.
Throughout history, there have been laws and rules to keep society moving. Tonight, no such thing.
And that's the way we like it, Cole. No rules, just raw power and straight-up anarchy.
It takes a certain kind of superstar to thrive in the chaotic atmosphere of Extreme Rules.
Now, you're right, Byron. It helps if you have a screw loose.
You said it, not me.
Speaking of having a couple of screws loose, I think I'm going a little nuts myself working alongside you two. Man, we might be in the desert. I've got chills tonight. This Saudi Arabia crowd has been waiting for this night a long time. Plenty of rivalries just reaching a boiling point here.
Yeah, they're not boiling because of the desert heat either, Cole. Many of these superstars don't care where the fight is, but there isn't a better place or time to settle a score than right here, right now.
Totally helpless at the moment.
Can't prepare your face for that.
It's hard to imagine there's really much of a strategy in a DQ match.
Yeah, but they're...
Quick pin attempt by Kevin Nash. Only a 1 count before the kick out.
He is certainly sending a message, getting his shoulder up before 2.
Aggressive offense from Kevin Nash.
Everything going in Big Sexy's favor right now.
He's looking for something. This could get dangerous.
It's a table. I'm not sure what he's scheming, but it can't be good.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring. And Scott fights back. Scott getting worked on right now.
And Steiner needs to find an opening fast.
the head.
He looks defenseless as he struggles to get his bearings.
Carried in a jeopardizing position here. Oh, to the throat. He's leaving the ring now. No countouts to worry about.
Looks like he's got something in mind for ringside here.
Rattling our announce desk.
I don't know what's coming next, but it's not good.
And a thunderous forearm to follow.
Nash is picking his competition apart.
Nash is backing up every word here.
No telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
He grabbed the ladder. This is either going to pay off or completely backfire.
Sharp elbow to the gut turns that one around. Oof.
Oh no, now possibly setting up for a submission maneuver. A single leg camel clutch and a great counter. Ooh, one step ahead there.
Oh, nice takedown.
Heavy contact into the steel steps.
Good defense there.
Head over heels with the Frankensteiner.
The incredible drive of Steiner in the ring, pushing him to do amazing things.
And it must be garbage day because out comes the can.
Driven into the steel steps. What are we going to see from Scott? Stepping out of the ring here. Driven down. Oh, just deadlifting their opponent and
Tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
one step ahead there.
Tackles ruthless.
And Nash perhaps feeling the effects of his injury history.
Steiner putting those amateur instincts to good use.
And that's going to jam Scott's offense. Oh, a big boot. Into the barricade. And Scott with the wherewithal to counter. Not a good spot to be in. Backbreaker. What's he hoping to find out now?
About to introduce some metal into the mayhem in the form of the trash can.
Savage stomp right to the arm.
Looking for something, anything under the ring.
He's looking to unload on his opponent with that kendo stick.
And Scott saw it coming. DDT.
And now Nash is bleeding profusely, guys.
Bringing this back into the ring. Late in the match.
That's gotta be it.
And still in this.
That is just pure instinct at this point.
Gotta respect the strategy to work over the arm.
He's doing some dangerous redecorating.
I think the table really ties it all together.
Kevin Nash about to establish his dominance. What a powerbomb. Is there any air left in Scott?
No, he kicked out.
I thought for sure this thing was wrapped up.
Well, stay in your seat. Looks like we've got a ways to go yet.
Nash was just about ready to have his arm raised and head back to the locker room, but not anymore. This thing...
Hoisting up their opponent for a suplex.
Oh my goodness, what a pile driver.
Did Scott just close this out?
2 and a kick out. No one saw that coming.
They say the bigger they are, the harder they fall. But it looks like Nash decided he wasn't going to be anyone's cliche.
When your opponent can hang after all that, you're wondering if earning a win might just be impossible. Uh-oh, he's searching for something.
Looks like he knows that he who laughs last is the one with the sledgehammer.
Taking this match to the outside.
Elbow thrown to break up the maneuver. And a clothesline.
Oh, man, right into the steel steps.
Weapon in hand saying, I'm up in the ante.
And he now slides back into the ring.
Taken to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count. Up and over with a Frankensteiner.
You can see the battle scars on their bodies, and they are telling an epic tale.
These men are showing everyone the desire, the strength, and the will it takes to compete at this level. Cuts the attack off. Caught in a bad spot. Ladder hits.
Jeez, that's gotta hurt.
Stomping down.
Has that sledgehammer and is just daring his opponent to move first.
Oh, no. Driving down with the sledgehammer.
The fight has been taken to Nash.
Nash is being kept in check.
Climbing to the top. What's he have in store? From the top. Elbow drop.
Looking to capitalize on that move.
Kicks out. He still has life.
I am in shock. What's it gonna take to keep this guy down?
Goodness gracious, the table just exploded.
Showing no regard for his opponent's well-being, using him like a hammer saw to break the table in half.
Clearly holding nothing back, looking to do lasting damage.
Hit drop. I've been waiting to see that. Down to opponent, and a double axe handle smash.
And his body seems to be the preferred target.
My goodness, the human skeleton shouldn't have to endure a smash like that.
Gosh, what a match. And this is really getting out of hand here. Someone needs to step in.
Oh, strikes with an overwhelming offense now from Nash.
Big Sexy bringing a systematic and powerful attack to this match. John Henry swinging the hammer like that.
Trying to string together as many hits with that weapon as possible.
Sends the knee to the face. That'll stop you.
Dominating shoulder tackle. Oh, he slips out of harm's way.
Down with the Frankensteiner. Immediate cover after the impact. 2 count. And he got the win. That is a huge win here tonight. Extreme Rules is not for the faint of heart, as you can see in these highlights.
here is your winner, Big Papa Pump, Scott Steiner!
Kevin Nash suffers the loss in this one.
A master strategist, we know Kevin Nash did not devise a plan to lose, but that's exactly what happened.
I've got to say, I am shocked that Kevin Nash was outlasted in this one.